Any part of a judgment of divorce can be enforced. So enforcement might involve the implementation of a property settlement agreement. That could be the sale of a house. That could be division of a retirement account. That could be assuming or refinancing any particular debt that the parties have. Child support can be modified based upon a change of circumstances of the parties. This could be you losing your job. It could also involve your ex-wife or the mother of your child getting an increase in pay or a new job or something of that nature, which improves her ability to contribute to the needs of the child. Child support could also be modified if your parenting time with your children increases. Child support is an order of the court and you have to pay it. There's really no getting around that fact. You cannot simply treat a child support obligation like you might a credit card or another obligation to any other creditor, because it's one of the areas in the United States that can lead ultimately to you being held in contempt of court and possibly subjected to criminal sanctions for not making that payment. So you have to make your payment. If you can't make the full payment, you better be making some kind of payment. The last thing you want to do is to simply ignore the court and wait for this to become a bigger problem. So at the point that you find that you're not able to afford the support that's being paid, it's crucial to come in and talk to a lawyer about filing a motion to get that support obligation lowered and make it more manageable for you. It's always important to have good, solid legal advice and representation if you're seeking to modify support obligations. The first part of that advice is to find out for sure that what you're trying to do is even possible. So you need a lawyer, ideally, to look at the language of the judgment, to look at the current support orders, and find out if what you're trying to do is even possible. And the other thing would be, you may think that you're entitled to a reduction in these support numbers, only to find out that because of other circumstances, support could actually go up. So simply rolling the dice and hoping that your support will go down without having consulted with a lawyer can be a big problem. The initial consultation with Adam really involves the first phone call to the company. It's not just a matter of talking to support staff or anything like that, but when you call Adam, you're going to actually talk to a lawyer. And in many cases, you're going to talk to a lawyer with decades of experience of going through cases that you're now facing. The second part of that consultation is coming in and sitting down with us for an hour. And this is certainly a much more effective way to give us the opportunity to understand the issues in your case, explain the law to you and how it applies to your situation, and give you good advice on how to get the best success possible.